Now see the next problem. Miglani Limited invited applications for 50,000 shares of rupees 10 each. The amount to be paid as follows. On application rupees 3, on allotment rupees 4, on first and final call rupees 3. The issue was fully subscribed and the amount was duly received. Pass the necessary journal entries. So let's solve this problem now. So let's pass journal entries. This is the problem of Miglani Limited. We have to write company's name here. Date particulars, LF, debit rupees, credit rupees. Company told us that they are issuing 50,000 shares of rupees 10 each to the public. That is, they are inviting from the public applications for 50,000 shares at rupees 10 each. They are demanding money from the public in installments, and installments are on application rupees 3, on allotment rupees 4, and on first and final call there will be balance amount, that is rupees 3. Total is rupees 10. Okay. So let's pass the entries here. Share of rupees 10 is issued to the public at rupees 10, means shares are issued at par. Understood? Now let's pass the journal entries. First entry will be the entry of receiving application money from the public. So we will pass the entry here. First entry, dates are not given. Bank account debit to share application account as equity or preference is not given in this problem. We can write always equity shares because equity shares असतातच नेहमी, पण नुसतं शेअर ॲप्लिकेशन अकाउंट असं लिहिलं तरी चालेल. सो बँक अकाउंट डेबिट टू शेअर ॲप्लिकेशन अकाउंट. नॅरेशन विल बी being application money received on 50,000 shares at rupees 3 each. Okay, this will be the narration, and amount 50,000 into 3, that is 1,50,000. This much application money is received by the company in their bank account. Okay. Now this application money will be transferred to share capital account. So second entry will be share application account debit $1,50,000 to share capital account $1,50,000, and the narration will be being the application money transferred to capital account. So these are the two entries of application relating to application of money. So first entry will be, first we will receive from the public the application money in our bank account. So first entry will be bank account debit to share application account, and the second entry will be the share application money will be transferred to share capital account. So entry will be share application account debit to share capital account. Okay. Now we will pass two entries related to allotment of shares. Now third entry. This entry will be of allotment money due from the public. So the entry will be share allotment account debit share capital account, narration, allotment money due on 50,000 shares at rupees 4 each. As the installment of allotment is rupees 4 per share, 50,000 shares into 4, that is rupees 2 lakhs. This much amount is due from the applicants on allotment of shares. Understood? Now the next entry will be allotment money received from the public. So fourth entry, bank account debit to share allotment account, bank account debit 2 lakhs to share allotment account 2 lakhs, that is allotment money received, being allotment money received. These are the two entries related to allotment of shares. Now there is first and final call, and the call money is rupees 3 per share. So two entries will be related to call some shares. First entry will be call money due from the public, and second entry will be call money received. So now fifth entry, that is entry of call money due. So we will pass this entry. Share first and final call account debit to share capital account, narration, being first and final call money due on 50,000 shares at rupees 3 each, that is the last installment, 3 each. So 50,000 into 3, that is again 1,50,000. Remaining amount, that is 1,50,000, is receivable, that is due from the shareholders. And now the last entry will be, that is sixth entry. This will be the last entry, as there is only one call made. Last entry will be of call money received from the public. So the entry will be bank account debit 1,50,000 to share first and final call account, 1,50,000, and the narration is being first and final call money received. Okay, so this will be the last entry of this problem. Today's second problem. In this problem, amount of shares is payable in lump sum and shares are issued at par. See the problem. JC Limited invited applications for 50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each issued at par. The whole amount was payable on application. The issue was fully subscribed. Pass the necessary journal entries. They have told us to show how share capital will appear in the balance sheet of the company, but we will see this after we learn the balance sheet of the company. Today we will pass only journal entries. Okay, let's start. So now today's second problem. Let's pass the entries. In this problem, company invited applications from on 50,000 shares at rupees 10 each from the public, and the amount is payable with application. Okay, so only two entries we have to pass. This is very easy. First entry will be the application money received, and second entry will be the application money transferred to share capital account. Only two entries we have to pass. So first entry, bank account debit to share application and allotment account. ज्या वेळेला सगळे पैसे ॲप्लिकेशन बरोबर मागवले जातात त्यावेळेला शेअर ॲप्लिकेशन अँड अलॉटमेंट अकाउंट असा अकाउंट क्रेडिट करायचा असतो. सो बँक अकाउंट डेबिट टू शेअर ॲप्लिकेशन अँड अलॉटमेंट अकाउंट बीइंग application money received on 50,000 shares at rupees 10 each, all money received with application. Okay, so 50,000 into 10, that is rupees 5 lakhs. Okay, now the second entry, this application money will be transferred to share capital account. So the entry will be share application and allotment account debit 5 lakhs to share capital account 5 lakhs. Narration will be being application money transferred to capital account. This will be the narration. सो हा जो प्रकार आहे सेकंड, ज्याच्यामध्ये लमसम मध्ये अमाऊंट मागितली जाते शेअर होल्डर कडून, त्याच्यात एंट्रीज करणं इझी असतं कारण वी हॅव टू पास ओनली टू एंट्रीज इन दिस टाइप. बट इन द फर्स्ट टाइप वेअर द अमाऊंट इज डिमांडेड इन इन्स्टॉलमेंट, as per installments we have to pass the journal entries. Okay, that's all. This is the problem where shares were issued at premium and amount is payable in installments. See the problem. New India Limited was registered with a capital of rupees 40 lakhs in shares of rupees 10 each. It issued a prospectus inviting applications for 1 lakh shares of rupees 10 each, issued at a premium of rupees 2 payable as under. Means 1 lakh shares of rupees 10 each were issued at rupees 12 each, that is 10 plus 2 rupees premium. On application rupees 3, on allotment rupees 5, including rupees 2 premium. It means rupees 3 will be of share capital, that is original amount, and rupees 2 will be of premium. On first and final call rupees 4. The issue was fully subscribed and all money was duly received. Pass necessary journal entries. So now we will pass journal entries of this problem. Now we will solve one more problem today, that where the shares were issued at premium by the company. In this problem, New India Limited, this is the name of the company, has registered capital of rupees 40 lakhs divided into shares of rupees 10 each. Registered capital. It means this is the authorized capital. Rupees 40 lakhs is the amount of capital. It means, and the shares are of rupees 10 each. It means authorized capital of the company will be 4 lakh shares of rupees 10 each. 4 lakhs into 10, that is 40 lakhs. This is the authorized capital of the company. Okay. Now, they told us in the problem, see the problem, they have issued 1 lakh shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 2 premium. Means they have issued 1 lakh shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 12 each. 10 rupees will be the original amount, that is face value, plus 2 rupees premium. So the issue price will be rupees 12 per share. Okay. So company issued 1 lakh shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 12 each. Understood? There are 3 installments. See the problem. With applications, the company is demanding rupees 3 per share, where there is no premium. On allotment, they are demanding rupees 5 per share, including rupees 2 of premium. So 3 rupees will be of face value, nominal value, and 2 rupees will be of premium with allotment. And with first and final call, they are demanding rupees 4, that is remaining balance amount. Understood? Now let's pass the journal entries. First entry, as you know, will be of application money received on 1 lakh shares at rupees 3 each, that is application money. So we will pass first entry. Bank account debit to share application account, narration, bill, application money received on 1 lakh shares at rupees 3 each. So 1 lakh into 3, that is amount receivable received is rupees 3 lakhs. This amount is already received in bank from the applicants. So it is called as application money received. Now this application money will be transferred to share capital account. So the entry will be share application account debit 3 lakhs to share capital account 3 lakhs, and the narration will be application money transferred to share capital account. Okay. And now next entry will be of allotment money due. Normally when shares will be issued at par, the allotment money due entry will be share allotment account debit to share capital account. But in this problem, in the installment of allotment, the installment amount is rupees 5, that is rupees 3 of face value and rupees 2 of premium. So we have to pass the entry, that is share allotment account will be debited and share capital account will be credited and security premium reserve account will also be credited. See here, so the entry will be share allotment account debit to share capital account to security premium reserve account. This will be the entry. Okay. So total amount due, that is receivable from the applicant, is 1 lakh shares into the installment total is rupees 5. So 5. So total amount receivable is 5 lakhs. So share allotment account will be debited by rupees 5 lakhs. Okay. From that amount, that is from this rupees 5, rupees 3 will be of the face value and rupees 2 will be of premium. So 1 lakh shares into 3, this amount will be of share capital, and 1 lakh shares into rupees 2, this amount will be of security premium. So share capital account will be credited by rupees 3 lakhs and security premium account will be credited by rupees 2 lakhs. Okay. In this way, narration will be allotment money due on 1 lakh shares at rupees 5 each, including premium rupees 2. This amount is due from the applicants. Okay. So let's pass the next entry, that will be the allotment money received. So next entry 4. Now the entry of allotment money received will be same, that is bank account debit. When we receive some amount, always bank account should be debited. Bank account debit to share allotment account. Total amount received is rupees 5 lakhs. So narration will be being allotment money received. Okay, this will be the narration. Now the fifth entry, there is third installment, that is first and final call. So the entry will be of first and final call money due. There is no premium in first and final call. So the entry will be share first and final call account debit to share capital account. Narration: first and final call money due on 1 lakh shares at rupees. The installment amount is given rupees 4 at rupees 4 each. Okay. So 1 lakh shares into 4, that is rupees 4 lakhs are receivable from the applicants for first and final call, and the last entry will be first and final call money received. So sixth entry, bank account debit to share first and final call account, 4 lakhs received, and the narration being first and final call money received. This will be the last entry, as there are only 3 installments. Okay. So ज्या वेळेला प्रीमियम असेल त्यावेळेला प्रीमियम जर अलॉटमेंट बरोबर असेल तर अलॉटमेंट मनी ड्यूच्या एंट्रीमध्ये सिक्युरिटी प्रीमियम रिझर्व अकाउंटसुद्धा क्रेडिट होतो. जर हाच प्रीमियम फायनल कॉल बरोबर असता तर या ठिकाणी सिक्युरिटी प्रीमियम रिझर्व क्रेडिट झाला असता. अशा पद्धतीने सिक्युरिटी प्रीमियम म्हणजे प्रीमियमला जर शेअर्स इश्यू केले असतील तर आपल्याला प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व करावा लागेल. ओके, सो सॉल्व ऑल द एंट्रीज इन युअर नोटबुक and we will see next point tomorrow.